Fire Emblem clone. By the dude that actually did Fire Emblem, so can't be that upset about it. In the center of the Great Moreton Ocean lies the vast continent of Liberia. In ages past, its people suffered under the rule of the tyrannical god Gurksel, but 8 centuries ago, a young man dared to rebel against him. This young man's name was Calderon. With the help of the goddess Utona, he overthrew Gurksel's dark empire and established a new one of peace. Thank you. Carwin and Utana were wed, and after his passing, the empire was divided amongst his daughters into 4 kingdoms, each bearing the name of a holy queen. Reeve, the serene oasis of the east; Canyon, the great mountains of the north; Lydia, the untamed wilderness of the west; Celia, the bountiful southern steppes. For centuries, these great kingdoms flourished together, but it was not until the last 55 years that, fuck, I'm losing it, and its aftermath, the ancient... What is this? Hold on, wait, can I hit start? I tried. After that, Bahanak changed completely. He declared the revival of Gurksian's empire, and it crushed his former ally underfoot, and now 2 noble sons of Reeve flee from the fallen homeland, seeking out aid from the island kingdom of Welt. Who do they know the 2 of them will determine the fate of the world? Huh. Okay. I got my Japanese Jurassic Park shirt on, which I love. Alright, so I have no idea what's actually going on in the game. I wish there was like a, I don't have a pause. Like, I need a pause. Runen, there you are.
You hellfire hell bitch!
Okay, so circle is everything now. What's the matter? You look a little spaced out. Oh, Holmes. It's nothing. I was just getting some fresh air. If you say so. Yeah, and this text is crazy slow. Anyways, we're almost at Welt. Are you and your knights ready to go? Basically, what I understood was like there's 4 kingdoms, they divide them, and then something happened, which I don't know what happened. As long as I have my rapier, I'll be fine. Eugene is taking care of the others. I sure wouldn't want to be one of Roselia's knights. I just stand that old geezer jabbering at them all the time. Oh, M's in the lead. Pokemon community's doing pretty well. Actually beating Jay somehow. They look up to him, more or less. After so much fighting against the Empire, all that's left of the Rosalian Knights are young recruits like them, save Eugene. Eugene went through hell to protect us, and now he can't even swing a sword anymore after all the wounds he suffered. The young knights all understand his pain, so they're doing what they can to repay him. You're right, he has been dependable. Without Eugene and my old man, we all would have died a long time ago. Though it's kind of sad that young guys like us had to be saved by a pair of, shall we say, senior citizens. Aw. What are you talking about? This is like anime style gaming. Okay, old men are always crazy strong. I've been meaning to ask you, Holmes. Are we really doing the right thing? Your father told us to escape while he and his men held off the Imperial Army. But do we deserve to survive if we had to sacrifice him to get away? What's going on, Unicorn? Don't beat yourself up about it, Runen. It was his choice. Hell, he might not even be dead. That's optimistic. He always has been a tenacious little rat. I kind of want to start the game over just to be able to read that damn beginning again. I was not prepared for that. I do hope you're right. I will pray for Admiral Val's safety. Also doesn't, like, a bunch of random ass names? Come on, Runen. It's not like you to be so sentimental. My old man didn't do this for you, or even for me. He just wanted to stay and fight for what he believed in. When the time comes for us to retake... Really? Granada? We're retaking Canada. We'll see him again. I promise you that. I'll hold you to it. Thanks, Holmes. Now, forget about my old man. This is actually pretty exciting, isn't it? I've always dreamed of traveling the world as an adventurer and seeking out legends. Now an old man has let me go. I can make that dream come true. An adventurer. That sounds like fun. Yep. I'm gonna gather up some expert thieves and knowledgeable folks, and we'll go on all sorts of crazy expeditions. Say, Runen, why don't you come with me? Aren't you sick of this useless war by now? Holmes, you know I can't do that. I'm like so serious, buddy. I'm having trouble not to keep calling him Holmes, like, you know. I don't know. I was only joking around. I know you've got obligations. Your dad left you quite the responsibility. Occupy Canada, yeah. But someday, I'd like to. Lord Runen, forgive my interruption, but the Isle of Welt has been sighted. Ah, so it has. No more time to be shooting the breeze, eh? Okay, Runen, that is a war I can get behind, Unicorn. I'll drop you off at Port Sora. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to adopt a friggin' Canadian accent for all these things now. We're at fucking Port Sora. Fort Welt isn't too far from there. Thank you, Holmes. Get everyone ready to depart, Eugene. Yes, my lord. All my time spent up in fucking Nova Scotia was great. You're allowed to adopt any funny accent you want because everyone's too polite to yell at you for it. This is Port Sora? For the doorway to a large kingdom like Welt. It's very quiet. It's actually kind of funny. I played, where did I play all the time? I played up in Welland, in Canada, hockey. Well, my lord, we cannot blame them for being intimidated by the sight of a pirate ship like this. Holmes, you should leave at once. It would not do for Lord Runen to be mistaken for an outlaw like yourself. Yeah, we're going. Wait, so I'm a pirate. Wait, who? I don't know who I'm playing as. As if I'd stick around just to get yelled at by an old man like you. So I assume you're off to Azura? Yeah. That island's out of the Empire's reach. They're crushing me here with all these names and places that they're not really telling me about. We'll drive out the pirates there and make it our new base. Will you be alright on your own? Don't worry about us. We're the Grenadians. Hunting out pirates is our job. One glimpse of the Sea Lion's flag, and they'll be running as fast as they can. So is he not a pirate then? I've heard tales of the Black... I'm more worried about you, Runen. Well, you missed the beginning for this. They gave me, like an uncomfortable reading seat. Very uncomfortable. I kind of want to do it again. I mean, I can restart the game, right? I'm going to save state right here and restart the game just so you see. And I'm going to try it again, because I got this. And I'm allowed to do this kind of shit. So they hit me like, I think there was about 17 different names in the beginning. Alright, let's do this. No falling behind. In the center of the great Morenton Ocean lies the vast continent of Liberia, and in ages past its people suffered under the rule of the tyrannical god Gurxel. But 8 centuries ago, a young man dared to rebel against him. This young man's name was Carwin. With the help of the goddess Utona, he overthrew Gurxian's dark empire and established a new order of peace. Carwin and Utona were wed, and after his passing, the empire was divided amongst their daughters into 4 kingdoms, each bearing the name of its holy queen. Reeve, the serene oasis of the east, Kenyon, the great mountains of the north, Lydia, the untamed western wilderness, Celia, the bountiful southern steppes. For centuries, these great kingdoms flourished together, but it was not a long last. 50 years ago, Lead waged a terrible war of self-destruction against the neighbor Celia, and in its aftermath, the ancient god of Gurxel made its move, seizing power and spreading the influence far and wide. Wary of the cult's revival, King Vaharnik of Canaan led the campaign to unite the lands around him and stamp out the cult. To his end, petitioned his ally Reeve. However, Reeve's selfish king Baldum refused to help Vardak, turning a blind eye to the clear danger the cult presented. After that, Bottleneck changed completely. He declared the revival of Gurkhan's empire and crushed his former ally underfoot, and now two noble sons of Reeve flee from their fallen homeland, seeking out aid from the island kingdom of Wells. Little do they know that the two of them will determine the fate of the world. That was closer to alright. But yeah, get fucked, game. I'm more worried about you, Rinan. Your knights are all greenhorns. Except for that old fossil Eugene. I know. I'll lend you one of my men. Garo, get over here. I got it, boss. You want me to lend a hand, right? That's right. Consider him your temporary captain. Thanks, Holmes. And thank you, Garo. Well, suppose it's bye for now, Rinan. May the sea breeze bless your journey. Same to you, Holmes. You know, Legend of the Guy does that too a couple times. It's pretty funny. It's like you think you're doing well, and then like the words don't stop, and the lines get longer, and then it keeps going faster and faster and faster. Yeah, I could just do the more standard thing and just not read anything, but that's not fun. Eugene, do you believe that the kingdom of Welt will be sympathetic to our cause? It's hard to say, my lord. The last time Welt tried to aid Reeve, at the Battle of Balt, they suffered tremendous casualties. I've heard that King Raphael has been missing in action ever since. Convincing the Queen to assist us with her kingdom in its current state will certainly be no easy task. Is this like a sequel to a game I don't know of? For now, we should assume that Welt will be unwilling to provide us aid. As far as I know, this is supposed to be the first game. There is a sequel on the PS2. I don't know if it's a direct sequel. In that case, we should do what we can to get into the Queen's good graces. Our first course of action should be to get a grasp of what exactly the situation is here in Welt. Agreed, my lord. We can gather information from the citizens here in Port Sora. Make it so. I want all troops to ask around and gather whatever information you can. After that, we'll head for Fort Weld to meet with Queen Liza. Yes, Lord Runan. Leave it to us. Aye, aye, sir. A spinnerack up here? No one likes spinnerack. Who are you? Is she the girl I have on here? She might be the girl on here. No, maybe not. Lady Sasha. The enemy is gaining on us. We must make haste. Kate. This is a slightly more feminine Marth, I guess? I can't go another step. You mustn't talk like that, milady. We're almost to Verge. We're on the verge of Verge. Perfect. Please, just a little further. But my leg. Your Highness. Your ankle's been sprained. To think that you've been putting weight on it this entire time. Forgive me, my lady. I should have noticed sooner. Are you guys on horses? Kate. I shall stay here and hold off our pursuers. Try to make it as far as Port Sora. If you can hide yourself and the rest in a lodge overnight, the pain should subside somewhat. Then you can continue on towards Verge in the morning. You must press on, with or without me. Oh, Kate. I can't abandon you here. Don't fear for me, Your Highness. I'm your guardian and a trained knight. The likes of Kata's soldiers are no match for me. You are indeed a fine knight, Kate. Why did my little thing go off? But there's no way you can win against so many soldiers. I know, my lady. But I must protect you no matter what the cost. That is my duty. No, my privilege as your knight. No, I won't abandon you, Kate. Please, I can make it to Sora. We'll go together, alright? Lady Sasha. What's going on, Goron? How you doing, buddy? Did you host or raid me or something? Okay, thank you. Twitch, I think, just ignores hosts nowadays. DC Bueller, what's going on, buddy? So, don't be offended by that, please. It's not in my own thing. Okay, settings, we'll do that. Cursor. I was told... yeah, we put that on so we can see all the... movement? Why wouldn't we go... Let's go normal. Message, I can... Well, I mean, after the beginning, we can read fast. Oh, we definitely can go a little more pink. Not crazy pink, but a little more pink. Show the grid. But I want... We can turn off vibration. I don't think it works in emulation, anywho. Can I go to houses? And can I select... Can I just pick any unit in any order? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't know what you have. From my understanding, he's terrible. Okay. Alright, does anyone have any... What items do you have? One rapier. Does anyone else have an extra sword? Weird. Watching answer a bit, I might have missed some of the stuff you said before. I have no clue what I said. You probably couldn't tell me either, so... He also has an extra sword. Yeah, we'll give him the sword. How was your game? Playing more Shin Megami? What's in the armory? We have... I mean, I guess I could buy... No, don't just buy things. Heal? What's going on, Anki? Alright, I'm just checking out the stores. Nothing here. It's fine, just wait. Well, it's nice I can just... Okay, R1, L1. Works too. Can I go into any house? All the countries of the mainland have fallen under Imperial rule. However, I doubt the Empire would bother coming all the way out here to Welt. Our tiny kingdom is hardly a threat to the Emperor's army. When our King Raphael led his knights to Fort Bald earlier this year, no one ever found out what was left of his body. It was such a fine night. It's terrible that his kindness cost him his life. Welt is finished without him. I hate to say it, but I doubt Queen Wise or Princess Sasha can pull our nation through these troubled times. How did class go for you? Oh, sorry about that. I've been very patient and sent through this old man's suppressing ramblings. Aw, here, take this sword as a token of my gratitude. It may be run-of-the-mill, but its edge hasn't dulled since the days that I used it. Not one bit. Oh, well there you go. I got an extra sword. I think that killed my turn, though. Why can't I move you? Can I move you? It's always really weird in strategy games when they do that. Welcome to my Naval Academy. Here I train soldiers in the art of fighting on the high seas. Pirates are everywhere these days, so knowing how to fight at sea is a must-have if you're going to be sailing through the Sea of the Sinai. Wait, you're already a fine seafarer. I can't teach you anything. If you have any friends who wish to learn the art of seafaring, then sign them up. I'll be happy to train them. I have no idea what the hell this is. And he... Oh, possibly because I traded an item. Okay. Do I get control of you girls? Oh, bananas. I guess it's my turn, right? Okay, but born since the vocabulary of elections and... Oh, wait. So who won the vote? Are you allowed to tell? Was it Wayne Gretzky? Good, we've caught up to them. Russ, I leave the rest to you. Capture the princess and bring her back to my castle. What of our escort, sire? Share? Get rid of her, I don't care. Must be teaching some old kids then. Don't bother me with useless details. Understood, sire. Okay, do the doors close? Maybe the drawbridge to the south is raising lower when the tide changes. Not down yet, it should be soon enough. They must close if I bend to them. Well, I mean, I don't know if they have to, but it seems like that's been the case so far. Well, it used to be such a peaceful kingdom, but all that changed a few months back. When the Revians were pushed back to Granada, King Raphael went to the mainland to aid in the Battle of Balt. But the battle was lost, and no one has heard news of him since. Kata, the Count of Graham, was appointed Chancellor in the king's absence. But he's made a complete mess of things, draining the great town of all the life it once had. He's made the tariffs of all imports and exports so high no one can afford to trade. Not to mention when his troops came through and conducted an emergency attack, seizing all kinds of valuables. There's no way we can survive if this goes on. If only our good king were here with us. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be acting so gloomy in front of such kind visitors. Much of a way to apologize, but here, please take this shield. It was my late father's. It's all I have left of him. I'd be much happier to see it used by good knights like you than gather dust on my mantle. I'm sure my father would agree. I don't know, like, is there someone who can wear a shield? Wait, does this say if I can wear shields? That's what we were just chatting about. Yeah, not Canada. This is made by, hold on, let me pop this up. Tier Ring Saga. It was developed by the same person who started the Fire Emblem series. So, it's one of the few times when you can say, like, it actually is a spiritual successor. And it not be total bullshit. Like, it's the main dude. And they were sued, and they lost, and everything because it was too similar to old school Fire Emblems. Oh, so you're one of those heroes of Granada, are you? But it is a fan-translated PlayStation 1 strategy role-playing game. We'll see how it goes. I don't like Fire Emblem, but we'll see how it works on the PlayStation. I've been wondering what kind of fearsome men had managed to hold off the Imperial Army for an entire year. Early Fire Emblems I don't particularly enjoy. But you're just a bunch of kids. Oh well. Well, never mind that. You came all this way, so here you go. You can have this herb. Oh, Grandma's got weed. Yeah, probably. Alright, so I gotta go here. Oh, my pleasure, please. You know that big ship that sailed in not too long ago? I think it was one of Granada's privateering galleys. Wait, you guys were on that thing? Who are you people? Why are you in my house? I don't know you. Look, I don't care why you came all the way here, but please don't cause any trouble, okay? We've got enough problems as it is. Oh, this thing? It's medicine, I think. I found it down at the docks. Don't know what it's for. If you want it, be my guest. Master Potion. I think that was important. Can I save? I don't know if I can save on turns. Why are you level 7? Has very high attack, very high defense. He's one of those stupid characters, I know it. I don't remember what the term is in Fire Emblem, but they give you like really strong characters that are traps. They'll never evolve and they gain like no stats. And they're basically just a waste. But they used to do that all the time in older games. I like the newer Fire Emblem style, which might not be for everyone, but for me it was better. The old ones, were they called Jagans? Not that kind of trap. I think I get in trouble if I say that kind of trap. But Runin is my main dude. Want to see what this vendor is, because I think I went to everyone. Oh, welcome to my shop. That shield was $2,000. Herbs are 1,200. Are they just making shit up? Can I become a pirate? I don't know if I can become a pirate. Hold on. I want to save state. I think I'm a lord, so I don't know if that allows me to become a pirate too. Welcome, blah, 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 blah. Alright, teach me. Alright, to fight effectively on the water. Congratulations, soldier. You may now call yourself a fully fledged seafarer. It will be a force to reckon with on the high seas. Use your new skills to knock some sense into those pirating goons. I'm just apparently a seafarer now. Okay. Did we go to this house? Chancellor Coda is nothing compared to Count Marlin. He's the lord of the Eastern Courtship of Verge, and he's as loyal as they come. In fact, most everyone agrees that Count Marlin was more suited to be the Chancellor than Count Coda ever was. If you didn't take your bets yet, get your bets in for the game. Because I got crit hits up there. I haven't actually attacked anything yet. It's like the royals. All have their heads buried in the sand. It's hard enough just to make ends meet without their bad decisions ruin our lives. We get 2 days. Just typical. Why don't you guys try stirring up things here? It'd be nice to see Kudagon. Here, you can have this. My ex gave it to me, and I don't want to have her to find out that I still have it. But, well, I don't really have the heart to just throw it out either. Be real load off my mind if you could just take it. Miracle Charm. Okay. Men of the Sea. Alright, so it definitely looks like... Wait, do you think I can put all these people into the Seafarer train? He has no skills. Alright, next turn I'll stick his ass in there. I'm actually really kind of hoping that... I assume I'm supposed to save them. Let's see. Talk to Sasha with Runin to recruit her. Talk to Kate with Runin or Sasha to recruit her. Okay. I have the recruitment thing up. They're getting awfully close, these people. My understanding of the game, there is no... what's it called? There is 0 weapon triangle. So we're cool with that. It's just whatever hurts, hurts. You're not going to the house? Oh, maybe it's only a single person. Ah, shit. Well, hopefully it's good for him to know water stuff. What's your item? Give you... yeah, we'll trade you something. Do you have something on you then? Give him a shield. Give him the shield. What do you have? You have... I don't know what these do. I watched a brief intro to the game by another person who explained like all the stats. You get a double attack. I think it was you get a double attack with having more than 5 speed difference. Damage is simply... Okay, we got it. Good. Damage is simply attack and defense. The drawbridge has been lowered, Lord Runen. Let us be off. It does the same shitty Fire Emblem random level ups, which I hate. What can you do? I think there was something even fancier in this where I don't know how to get to the menu. Ooh. Okay, we actually can check things out. Alright, that's cool. Can I go to items and see that? No. That would be a little too cool. There we go. Alright, what do you got? Stop. Boost MST. Mastery is... I believe necessary for, like, equipping weapons. Negates 1 fatal attack. I think I'm supposed to save that for some reason. Mastery potion, this poor girl needs it. Where are you? You get over there and give her some mastery. Can I use it on her, or is it... Do you have it? Who has the fucking mastery potion? Not what I wanted. Alright. We gotta protect them. Item... Drop... that... No, don't discard it. How do you... Item... Alright, apparently I can't trade from here. Just wait then. We'll give it to you eventually, kiddo. What's going on here? Are those soldiers chasing you? Lord Runen, this is not the time for conversation. We must protect her from those soldiers. Got it. We'll deal with your pursuers, so in the meantime, hide someplace safe. You tell us what's going on afterwards. Yes. Foreign knights? Where did they come from? Do I control you now? I do. Okay. Let's see. Trade. No. Yes. Give me that. Yes. No, she's a master. But Ken, you don't know what that's for. It's true. Alright, we got attack speed of 6. What do you have? Ah. -1. Okay, we can crush him. Yeah, kill the shit out of him. 22, 10, 11. Not. She has very good stats. I like the art style already. Yeah. Although, I mean, I'm also pretty cool with the other way, where it just ends, you know? Like, just on-screen fights. I don't want to fight the heavy armor guy, really. 100 hit, 59. Why are you so inaccurate? Oh, that's a crit. Yeah, like I said, get your bets in because they close tomorrow? This game does worry me, though, because there is permadeath, and I hate permadeath. What are my stats? Okay, we're 11 attack, 8 defense. That's not bad. You're 10 attack, 9 defense. It's better. Can you equip the item? In my Discord, I run... actually, I don't have it up yet because the last one wasn't going. But something like this. I'll pop up front mission 3s. So pretty much, it's just bets of the game I'm playing. 3 different things. Usually, one's pretty easy, like when will I beat it? Crit hits is this one. Easy shit, you know? Just something more fun to get points on. What's going on, Diabetes? No longer the man of the hour, so I don't have to be nice to you. Okay, he's really slow attacking, really high attack, very mediocre defense. You're even lower. What does this mean? What's the type? Okay, that doesn't help me too much. Oh yeah, you guys are going over there. Go trounce them. Javelin or... Oh, we can double attack, I believe, with the sword. Yeah, well... And I got dubs. Hell yeah. Good going. Dubs. Diabetes. So for like this game, never played it, don't know anything about it, so it was tough for me to kind of guess what to put as the bonus points. But we'll see. Alright, I don't want to run everyone out there because... Yeah, 21 and 6. From my understanding, what's it work? 11, 0 attack? That's fine. If the main dude dies, it's game over. Pretty much if anyone dies, I'm just going to restart the map. But that's one of my bets. Oh, maybe they only attack once per turn. Bowman, you know, like they might have to reload. Because this is like, it spooks me to throw him out there because we can get 1 and 2 people can attack him then. Fuck. But I'm also a little greedy. Rapier is incredibly high hit. Very low durability. This one has crit up. So I think the crit way it worked is... Yeah, okay. You can repair items. They get destroyed into some manner. And I think... the way the crit works is your weapon actually gains experience itself. You have 5 attack and 2 defense. Yeah, we are not... What's the skill, though? +3 hit allies within 3 tires. Oh, that's... She has like a... That's awesome. Can you get over there? You can. You can't. He can. So she would get 1 attack. Would not get doubled up. Actually, we'll just stick... We'll stick him here. That way it'll screw up everybody. So I don't think anyone can get double attacked. Actually, he might be able to. Alright, we'll stick him here. That way no one can get double attacked except for him. It sucks I can't pick, like, defend or anything. 10. You will not stand in my way. Very little hit percentage, though. 8. Okay. Not a lot of damage, but... That's fine. 8 to... Yeah, we do a ton of damage. We're gonna rock you, buddy. I believe Runin is the main dude, so... Actually, we can get her in here and get a kill. Why not steal the easy kills in the beginning, right? 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Right? We should be able to do 1 damage. Perfect. Proud of you. Alright, you are missing 8 health. I'm worried about the counterattack. Do I have a... I do have a javelin. Yeah, we can just throw this shit at you. It could be good. It's got wildly great reviews, but for a fan-translated thing, that's generally how it goes, so... Do I have a javelin on you? No, I don't. I don't want to risk a counterattack, because... Actually, well, let's just see. Can I use items on other people? Can I use... No. Yeah. Oh, bananas. I wish you could. That would be way cooler. Would I die if I fight you? And defense. 12 attack. Oh, you have a bowgun? Okay, wait, use the bowgun. Yeah. I like Kate. And she gets another crit? Okay, Kate. Calm down, buddy. Hope she's not one of those Jaken characters. Her stats don't look crazy high. 6, 8, 8. No magic. 6. I mean, she has better stats than me. What level are you? You're level 2. You're level 2. Now, can I get 5 damage on you? We'll get a double attack. 12 attack over 10 defense. I don't know if that's 4? That might just be 4 damage total. I don't know if there's a variance, so... No variance. Who goes up next? Or do I just not do anything and hope he picks someone? Block her off. I think I'm gonna end my turn. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen? Because he'll kill him and not die. Oh, well, fuck. If I get to pick who gets to kill you. Oh, I can't get there. I would have given it to her. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Don't miss. I failed. What a great level up. Thank you, Fire Emblem. Lord Runen, the soldiers are turning tail. Good. Where's that girl we found? She's safe and sound with us. Ah, there she is. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you very much. Those are World T soldiers, right? Oh, I might have fucked up. I might need to restart that anyway. Why were they after you? You look like someone of noble upbringing. Lord Runen, I thought you recognized her. Maybe we get like I wish that's how it worked. They don't do that in these at all. This is Princess Sasha of Welt. Princess Sasha. It's just a chance on each level of what you're gonna get. I'm pleased to meet you again, Lord Runen. And I you. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Don't worry about it. It's been years since I last saw you. Although I recognized your kind eyes. We only met for a short while, but you were very kind to me. Much like you were today. I was only 10 years old when I accompanied my father on his trip to Welt. I recall meeting the young princess, but you've changed so much I would never have guessed you were the same girl. Well, I remember, milady. Oh, you must be Lord Runen's guardian. Your name was Eugene. At your service, milady. Yes, that's right. General Eugene. Thank you for your kindness. Princess Sasha, would you mind telling us what's happening here in Welt? Because the recruitment thing, I think if I talk to Sasha, I might actually get her. Talk with Kate, with Runen, or Sasha to recruit her. Or maybe I have to talk with her? Shit. Why is a member of royalty being pursued by our own soldiers? Are you familiar with the Battle of Balt, Lord Runen? I have no idea what any of these names are. Naturally. About half a year back, the Western Alliance united to rescue Ree from the Empire's clutches, starting with Fort Balt. But they were decimated. We heard from the townspeople here that King Raphael has been missing ever since. Unfortunately, it's true. We haven't heard a word from my father. Most of the brave nobles and knights who accompanied my father were killed. Only a handful managed to return to us. With so much of the nobility gone, those who remain have been greedily abusing their power. Without my father to keep them in line, they're running the country into the ground. But even His Majesty gone, how could Welt be so crippled after a single defeat? Sure, your father left contingencies in place in case the battle went poorly, or at least someone trustworthy to manage things while he was off in a battle. Yes, of course. Your Chancellor was left in charge, but he has since fallen ill and passed away. After that, Count Codham of Graham named himself the replacement Chancellor. Everything went south after that. Buddha has levied absurd taxes on all our people and banished all of those who dare to question his authority. He's becoming nothing short of a tyrant. What about your mother? Surely the Queen has something to say about all of this. After being made aware of Koto's tyranny, my mother prepared a decree to exile him and appoint Count Marwyn as Chancellor in his place. But who's Count Marwyn? He's the Count of Verge to the east. He was unable to accompany my father to the Battle of Balt due to his age, but he is loyal and honorable, loved by the citizenry and nobility alike. My father always wanted him to be his Chancellor, but Count Marwyn insisted that he was not worthy of the honor. He still resides in Verge today. I see. So you were on your way to Verge to deliver your mother's decree to him? Yes, my mother entrusted her letter to my personal knight Kate and told us to flee to Count Marwyn's side. I would have to assume if I get her to join me, her knight would have to join me, right? Like, that would make sense. Alright, I understand. Well, we'll help escort you to Verge. I'd like to meet this Count Marwyn myself. I'm happy to hear it, but what are you doing here in Welt? Last I heard, you were holding out against the Empire in Granada. I'll tell you about it on the way. We should leave here before Kota sends reinforcements after you. Fort Welt. Queen Liza, how do you fare? So, I'm gonna run a quick